I'm Barry Smith and you're watching Mariners TV.
First of all, Mark, another Saturday without a game, but a good session in there.
Yeah, it's obviously really frustrating for everyone, for the lads particularly, to have another Saturday off. We dread the text or the phone call on a Saturday morning now, I think. But yeah, so it's good though that we can get some facilities and keep the lads ticking over. I think that's really important in this period. Yeah.
And Dave, have you been impressed with the attitude of the players in this sort of period?
Yeah, I've just said to the after training, our application in particular, since the weather kicked in, it's been tipped up. I've just reminded them there, we must stay hungry. Our mindset must be switched on and stay. There's nothing worse than continuing training with no end product at the end of it. I mean, we all train for a purpose. We train to play on a Saturday afternoon. At the moment, that's not happening. So training becomes more important to us than anything else. The application and the dedication they've shown has been first class, and the numbers we've had turning out as well has been absolutely top draw. Yeah, good set of lads.
And Mark, obviously the result of all these postponements, we'll have a lot of games coming thick and fast later in the season. Is it important that these sessions are sort of kept to this sort of standard as well for that sort of period?
Yeah, it's something that we've emphasised right from the start, really. That even from pre-season and then as soon as the season started, that we've still trained twice a week or done the 3 sessions, and that's been a big part of what we've explained to the lads, is that our fitness is obviously important, and obviously being able to work on things. So I think it's not just in this period, but our good application, and as Dave says there, we've always had very good turnouts for training all season. I think that pays dividends, and like you said, that we're basically going to be playing 2 games a week, I think, all the way through now. So again, our all that extra fitness that I think we'll gain on teams, I don't think everyone will be doing the amount of sessions that we're doing, and obviously our strength and depth comes into it as well. You know, our big squad, which we've been able to call on already this season, I think will be important in the run-in. Yeah.
And Dave, 2016, there's a lot of cup competitions, obviously the league as well to take care of as well, so it's going to be a big year for the club possibly, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be. I was just thinking the same thing myself the other day, you know, how we're going to cope with, in all these cups and all these league games to play. If this continues for another couple of weeks, I'll be amazed if the league don't have to extend the season. I'm just thinking about that today. Even if it's just for a fortnight or so, I think that's a possibility that will happen. That would help us a little bit along the way. But we've got a big squad to handle that. There's nothing stopping us from signing other players as well from other clubs outside of our league to help us out in midweek games, etc. So we have the facilities to do that. You know, we've got the contacts to do that as well. So that's another added to our bow, if you like. We could do that and mix and match our teams towards the end of the season when we play maybe 3-4 games a week sometimes.
So you doing some one-on-one sort of coaching there with the fitness?
It was just an option we had to because we had 3 teams today and we had 2 playing and 1 standing. I just said to Mark, I'll take them individually and just do a little bit of work with them there. So we'll do a little bit more than just the 5-a-side. So we'll get a good block with me in there doing a bit of cardio work. Yeah.
And just finally for me, Mark, obviously the Martworth game's the next one in the Vars. I mean, how big is that one for you, would you say, and how much are you looking forward to that one finally going ahead?
I think it's a big game, as in it's the leaders of the first division against the leaders of the second division. I think it's a great one for our lads. I think it's one for them to really look forward to and get up for. In a way, and the other side of it, the pressure's off us. You know, they're clearly the favourites going in as leaders of the first division. Yeah. So the pressure's off us in a way as well. But it's a game that we really fancy ourselves that we can go and perform well in, and then we'll see what happens on the day.